Out ready to roll, and today's starter, Seth Lugo.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that one fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Melendez makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's a Mets lineup now. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that one fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
One out, base is empty.
Ball down low.
On the ground. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
And now it's Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
In the air, right side. Renfroe under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, and today on the hill, Kodai Senga. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. In there at the knees for a strike.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Up and in, and that is ball 1. India aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses the zone. 2-1. Runner on the go. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to Alonso. Double play.
For me, that's one of the
Batting
toughest
third,
double plays
the
to turn
first
on the
baseman,
infield. The first
Jimmy.
baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Ball one, no strikes. Two outs. That one's in there. And the count 1-1. That
Ball.
one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Two out, space is empty. And it remains 2-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2
That's
is
the ball.
outside,
Take
and
the
it's
base.
ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game.
Batting
We've seen
fourth,
him give up
the
walks
catcher,
in the past, and it's an
Salvador.
issue once again early on.
Perez.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Salvador
Ball,
Perez
go.
to the plate.
1 ball, no strikes.
Let's go, Sal.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2
Batting
outs.
fifth, the second baseman, Michael
So digging
Massey.
in, Michael Massey. And that one fouled off. High fly ball lifted into near right field. And that is the inning. Royals strand a pair. Scoreless after 1. Second inning
Leading
set
off
to
the
go.
Mets,
And
the
now it's
first
the polar
baseman,
bear,
Pete
Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Lugo back to work. Just missed. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that
it.
one.
The
Nice
left
line drive to the
fielder,
pull
number 9.
side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Here goes the runner. And that is out of play. Runner on the go again. Popped up. Massey. Nabs it. 1 down.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Here's Jesse Winker.
Let's go, Seth. Let's turn 2.
And ball
1-0.
1. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Alonso leads off first with one away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Tyrone Taylor. Right through there for a strike.
Finish him.
Two outs. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Mets strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Now
Royals,
it's Hunter
the
Renfroe.
right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Strike two.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That's down and in.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And to the plate for Kansas City, M.J. Melendez. Misses off the plate. 1-0. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Fastball is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And now 2-1.
2-1.
Swings over the top of that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hit on the ground might be 2. It's in and out of his glove, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to
Batting
move the
it,
runner
the
up
third
and
baseman,
give your team a
Mike
chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Michael Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out and a runner at second.
One, two. Ball 2.
This one in the dirt.
2-2.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit out into right center. Coming home. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. This one lifted in the air, left field. Nimmo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Jonathan.
So the lineup flips over. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Senga checks on first. Garcia back on a dive. Right through there for a strike. Garcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. That clips the corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Sit him down.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Melendez going back, hits the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so
Jeff
that was nicely done to beat the
McNeil.
odds. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next to hit, Jeff McNeil. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Renfroe pulls that one down. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Runner on at third, one gone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the dirt, and the count 1-2. In the air, foul off first. 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder,
Juan Soto now.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Checks his swing, now an appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Royals 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Kansas City as we go to the last of the third. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. And that's off the inside edge, and that's ball 1.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. He goes down looking.
The first baseman,
And now the first
9,
baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Royals,
Salvi steps into the box now. A single his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. This one in the air. Lindor makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit
The
right down the heart of the
batter,
plate.
number 19.
Had pretty good timing
Second
on it.
baseman,
Just got underneath it a little
Michael.
bit and popped it up.
Massey.
And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. Flied to right his first time. Massey measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019.
No strike.
Two outs. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Royals 1 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Mets,
John
the
Sciambi
third
with Chris
baseman,
Singleton,
Mark
and set to lead off the 4th,
Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
Come on, Kansas City! Let's go, Royals!
That's a check.
Vientos
What do you
tries
got?
to hold up, appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That misses the
1-2.
zone, and it's 1-2. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Pete Alonso,
Now batting, the
and
first
he's
baseman,
already
Pete
singled in this game.
Alonso.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next
Ball.
offering misses down and away.
1-1.
Ground ball right side. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here.
left fielder,
Just a simple
number 9,
ground ball the other
Brandon
way. They had eyes on
Nimmo.
it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
One out, runner at second. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Flied out his first time. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A towering shot, and they add a pair. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
One down. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fastball for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. A little bit low, and that's ball one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And makes the grab. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning.
Leading up
to
for the
Renfroe
Royals,
at the plate.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The next offering misses. And a count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a
The
little
left fielder,
while.
number one,
You want to be ready to hit the
MJ.
fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez.
Ball.
The Mets up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one wrapped foul. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Nimmo ranging after it. Out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael.
And to the plate for Kansas City,
Garcia.
Michael Garcia. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So up next, Kyle Isbell. Fly to left his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
No.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Man at second. Fought off foul. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Kauffman
Leading off for the
Stadium,
Mets,
and here's the catcher,
number 4,
Francisco Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Lugo back to work. That one outside. Ball 1. Upstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Outside low, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one catches the zone. 3-1.
3-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one misses.
Take your
So a
base.
leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for
Now
the
batting,
ump to help him out
second
and make a
baseman,
call with that
Jeff
last pitch, but neither happened.
McNeil.
Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Foul ball there. And there's a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That one in there across the letters. And a foul ball. Alvarez over at first with 1 away.
Strike him out.
And that one misses up and in. And the count is 2-2. That one is upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, right fielder Juan Soto.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Juan Soto. He's grounded out a couple of times. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Fastball for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Inside,
that's the ball.
just missed.
Well, he's not afraid
One ball,
to
two
fall into a
strikes.
two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swung on, belted. And this one looks like trouble. Here comes Alvarez around third. The run scores. Here comes a second. Another comes in to score. To third now, but he's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Seth Lugo is done, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching for the
Chris
Royals.
Stratton will take over here.
Number
The
35.
offense will need to be ready for the
Rick
breaking stuff. He's got a great
Stratton.
curveball. One down, runner at third. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Outside,
off the plate.
and it's 1-0. One away with a runner at third, and we're at the top of the fifth. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And that one clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the door. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Alonso up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Angel Serpa up and loosening in the pen. Schreiber getting loose as well. Runner at third. 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2 outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next
Ball
offering
three.
is downstairs. Brandon
Three
Nimmo
balls, one
would be
strike.
next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
So now
Ball
2
four,
on
first base.
and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Royals,
Jonathan India at the
designated
plate.
hitter, Jonathan India.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning,
Now
anything
batting,
after
the
that, a hitter
shortstop,
or two is
Bobby
bonus, but
Witt
they should be
Jr.
lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one pulled foul. The Royals trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Now
Yeah,
batting,
he's been
the
very
first
frugal
baseman,
today,
Vinny
economical with the pitch count.
2 down,
Pasquantino.
base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. A walk, and he's also singled. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Nimmo makes the play, and that'll do it. All right, we go to
Leading
the
off for the
top
Mets,
half
the
of
designated
inning number
hitter,
6.
Jesse
So now here's the
Winker.
Mets DH, Jesse Winker. And that's
No,
outside.
outside.
1-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Outside
2-2.
with a breaking ball. Here's a 2-2. And they'll do it again. A little bit high. Ball 3. Now fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's
Now
one
back,
away.
The center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Renfroe makes the grab, and there's two gone.
The catcher, number 4,
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Come on, Royals.
And
Ball
that one
one.
just missed off the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And
That's
another
the
ball.
Let's go, Royals.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1. Ground ball left side. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Royals 1. And we're back. There we go, bottom 6. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been
1-1.
fooled quite a bit today.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights it off, he'll see another. The 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not
19.
much to it. And I'm
Second
sure he'd love
baseman,
another swing at it
Michael
because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Just
Ball,
off
no.
the inside edge.
1 ball, no strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That
Ball
misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Renfroe
Ball, no.
in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. The Mets have some action going in their pen. Jose Butto getting loose out there. Minter, the lefty, warming up as well. Strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking
1-1.
for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Massey, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Melendez in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017.
Yeah.
Pitches in there. Strike 1. Right back to him on the mound. And that is the inning. Royals leave 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Royals.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
61.
Angel Serpa.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Let's go, KC.
And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe in position. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job
Now
to get your first out of the ball game.
Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
All right, Kansas City.
And that drops in for a strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. Sam Long, the left-hander, up and throwing. Slider misses outside. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add on. It's 5-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
So digging in, Juan Soto. First pitch misses. That's inside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Check swing called strike. And it's 2-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Vientos stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Now batting.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So a man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs, Vientos, the runner at first with 2 gone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
The left fielder.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth and great feeling off the bat.
First offering, and it just misses. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul out of play. Two on, 2 outs. And there's the strike. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one to first, and that's just foul. First and second, 2 down. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 5 and the Royals 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dedniel Nunez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. And that one is in for a strike. Right down the chute, and it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1-2.
Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Up the middle. Lindor on the run, sends it over to
Out of
first,
there.
and it beats him. What a play.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Top of the zone for a called strike. The Royals down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right
ball.
side, and it goes just foul. And that's
1-2.
in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other
The
way.
batter, number
But
6,
that time, a little
designated
anxious.
hitter,
2 outs,
Jonathan
base is empty. Here's the Royals'
India.
designated hitter, Jonathan India. 1 for 3. Pitch
Ball.
misses, and that's ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
A little bit low.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away,
2 outs
you
to
get the
count.
feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next
Ball
pitch is
3.
outside. Bobby Witt
3 balls,
Jr.
no
hitting on
strike.
deck circle. And that's
Take your
ball
base.
4.
Ball 4.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at
The
first
batter,
base is
number
going to have a
7.
very aggressive
Shortstop,
secondary lead. So
Bobby
ball down the line
Witt
or into the gap
Jr.
will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Witt in the
Ball.
box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball. No strikes.
That's
Ball.
off the inside corner, and it's 2-0. Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now
Up
with
next
2
for
away.
the Royals,
Showed some really nice
the
patience
first
in that
baseman,
at bat. Worked
Vinny
himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just
outside.
missed. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Vientos makes the play, and the inning is over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Royals 1.
Pitching for the
Welcome
Royals,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
46.
John Schreiber.
John Schreiber.
And now the Mets
Leading off for
DH,
the Mets,
Jesse
the
Winker.
designated hitter,
0 for 3
Jesse
in this one.
Winker.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Splash landing. It's into the fountains for a huge home run. What a blast. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So up next, Tyrone Taylor. Just missed.
Outside.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And that misses. And now 2-0. This one in the air, right field. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Squeezes it. One away.
The catcher, number 4.
And now the catcher comes up to hit.
Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez. That one hit to right. Renfroe in position. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 1. Second baseman.
2 down,
Jeff
bases empty. So up next for
McNeil.
New York, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one pushed foul.
Finish him.
Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's out number 3. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Stanek.
Now pitching
And you know,
for the New
bullpen
York
guys
Mets.
can struggle sometimes when they're called
Number
upon with big
55.
leads because it just doesn't have
Ryan
the same intensity as a
Stanek.
tight game. So we'll see how sharp he
Leading
is.
up for
Your
the
mental
Royals,
toughness matters
the
in
catcher,
situations like this as well.
Perez.
Perez,
Ball
the
one.
leadoff batter, as he looks at ball
1-0.
1. Action in the pen down there. Danny Young, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready.
Hook one.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there.
One
It just
ball,
ended up
2
out in
strikes.
front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Off the
Ball.
mark there. And the count is even 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a ball hammered left field. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground to third. Vientos zips it to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
The right fielder, number 60, Hunter Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third
left fielder,
strikeout,
number
and this
1,
one looking
MJ.
obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to
MJ.
find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Let's do it, KC.
Melendez stands in now and watches strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
In the air, right field. Soto going after it. And he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. So one left for Kansas City. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. Schreiber back to work.
Ball.
And takes low for ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Sam Long appears to be getting loose. And that's
No,
downstairs. Now 2-0. And there's a ball. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's a full count. Stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. On the ground,
That's
right
foul.
side, and foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much
Now
bat speed. It's
the right
hard
fielder,
to bring that to a
Juan
halt once you've
Soto.
committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Soto batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. First pitch, not close. Man at second. Foul ball. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Two.
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Alonso, the next to hit, takes ball one. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Soto at second with 2 down.
Full count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the polar bear strikes out. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Mets 6 and the Royals 1.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh
Number
arm to start the
75.
bottom of the 9th. Reed Garrett. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
The third baseman, Michael Garcia.
And that one hammered, going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. The Mets leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. Outside low, 2-1. Inside, just missed.
3-1.
Out to short, Lindor. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jonathan.
And now the
India.
DH, Jonathan India. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike. Ball 1.
That's
Ball.
inside, and the count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Just missing there. And that's ball 3.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two outs. And they'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Shortstop.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Witt stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Good job to fight that one off. That's hard hit on the line. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-1 is your final.